All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna have to share this right now. All right, so this is actually a police chase going on. So if y'all are just tuning in, there is a police chase going on. Um, I'm not sure how long this police chase has been going on for, but it is somewhat. I don't know if he crashed, but
Yeah, and that's why, and that's why you need two helicopters up here. You know, like, and you see just how I mean they can accelerate
gonna
so
try to
quickly,
go.
they can brake so quickly, they can turn so
He's going on
fast.
the
There's
wrong
just
side of the
nothing
road.
more maneuverable than a motorcycle.
We lost contact with them. This is actually a live person.
Still
We've
overhead,
been
trying to
watching
keep
this guy.
tabs on this guy as he continues at.
We've been watching this guy. If you're just joining, feel free to type in the comments. Tell me what you think about this chase that's going on. I'm not sure why he's being chased, of what it is for, but uh, I don't think we've. Yeah, I think we've. No, okay, motorcycle pursuit has uh
He came out the other side here, just to the.
There really isn't, Mike and Share. The
all
speeds are
right.
too great. Units, in cars cannot keep up with him when he splits cars like that. And look how dark it is when the night sunlight goes off of him. Those vehicles, you're right, they don't see him coming at all. He's a flash when he goes right by you. So here we come to the 5 freeway interchange. Will be he'll have that decision here to make if he goes south on the 5 or continues east on the 134. We'll see what he does.
I mean, I'm holding my breath over here. It is so frightening to watch this motorcyclist go over 100 miles per hour, splitting the lanes. I mean, the sparks coming out. He's putting his life in danger, other people's lives in danger as well. And it's no wonder that the LAPD has backed off and let the chopper above, follow him instead. I mean, it's the safest thing to do, really. But is he making his way now here onto the? Not yet. Now he's on the carpool lane. And how does traffic look ahead? Because he was splitting between those
cars. Yeah, he just crossed
too.
over the. He really is. He's crossed over the 5 freeway. He's committed eastbound 134 freeway. He went all the way from the center divider area all the way to the shoulder there and then back. So here we go into Glendale at this speed. And as far as traffic share, it's pretty light to moderate, I would say. And we have the 2 freeway is the next option for this rider to take the 2 freeway or stay on it and go into the Pasadena area. So we'll see if the driver decides to, or the rider decides to do that and stay on the 134. It looks like for now, he's going to be staying on that 134 until the 2. But you never know. But you're right. There's not much the law enforcement can do with this. They can't put a spike strip out. There's no way to do a pit maneuver of any sort on a motorcycle. So they're just going to monitor it. Hopefully the rider will run out of gas and be able to move units in when that happens to take him into custody.
And you saw him on the shoulder there a moment ago. Consider the uneven ground when you're talking about a lane going to a shoulder. Oftentimes there's a little bit of a bump, and a little bump in a car is a big bump on a motorcycle, especially when you're going this fast. To see this rider moving like this, it really takes your breath away to watch it. And you know, obviously you don't want to see anything happen here in terms of an accident. I mean, if this rider goes down, that would be a difficult thing to survive at these speeds.
Yes, absolutely. And the shoulder, you know, like you mentioned before, Micah, debris on the shoulder at night, you know, it's really hard to see debris anyways, but can you imagine on the shoulder, there's so much debris there at times. It could be deadly if he hits something that's even small enough at these speeds could take him right off that bike.
It is really hard to watch, you know, this guy go so fast, so close to these cars. I mean, just the slightest, tiniest mistake or something in the road that swerves him just a little bit closer to one of those cars, and one of those cars not really seeing him coming, maybe wanting to change lanes. I mean, it could be catastrophic for not just the one that's on the bike right now, but, you know, for others on the road. And that's why this is so concerning.
Absolutely. 131 miles an hour just a moment ago, and he slowed it down a little bit here to 111. We are 134 committed to the 134. We'll have the 210 freeway, which the 134 will turn into here in just about a minute or so at these speeds. He's looking over his shoulder, I think, there for a second, but at these speeds, he'll be, you know, he's Eagle Rock already. So we went from the Sepulveda Pass to Eagle Rock in just minutes.
Yeah, covering a lot of ground. I'm curious, Gil. He's at 125 miles an hour. At what point does the helicopter start to lose ground on this?
Yeah, we were able to keep up at 131 here, but you know, if we slow down at all, if he slows down and we slow down, he's able to gain a little distance from us for us to get back up to our top speeds. So it's a little trying to moderate our speed with the
take that 605 south, because you'll on here on the 210 freeway coming up to Arcadia is going to be the next city. So we're going to be to the 605 freeway in a matter of minutes. So we'll see if he decides to take that 605 south, because you'll remember that this started near the 91 freeway in Wilmington, which means that if he has any intention of going back in that general direction, he's going to have to head south here at some point. So we're continuing eastbound for now. Again, no units directly behind him because he is driving just so quickly. The units simply can't keep up. But coming up to Michelinda here with the airship still overhead, trying to keep tabs on this guy as he continues at these triple-digit speeds eastbound on the 210 freeway. Well, he might exit here, Michael, which might close to it. We're headed back west.
We called CHP. CHP says this started near the 91 in Wilmington. So, you know, sometimes I wonder if these come up out of other counties and things like that, but it didn't. CHP officers on the white, that's the South LA frequency, they're the ones that picked it up and chased it up to 405, handed it off to the other offices as they went along. But yeah, that was it. Just speed, and an observant officer in the South LA office saw it and started chasing it.
But really high speeds. I've been watching the top right hand corner of the screen, and up to 130 miles per hour in some instances, and above 90 the entire time.
He's like going over.
That's why it's so
I think we're getting
difficult.
off here for the first
He's
time.
over
Oh, we're gonna get
90.
off.
Off. Yep.
Mm.
Right here by Santa Anita, it looks like here. We'll see
Uh-oh.
Oh, look,
which
two
way
different
he
bridges.
goes right now, unless he just gets right back
Where is
on
he gonna
the
go, guys?
freeway. Gotta
Where
kind
is
of
he
keep
gonna
it
go? Is he gonna
wide
go left,
right here. If
right,
he might just
or is
come
he gonna
to a
go
halt,
straight?
because there is an on-ramp right there as well. So I was thinking he might do that thing where he gets
There he
off
is.
and then gets right back on. Well, look at this. Right off of
Where's he at?
what?
Come down,
What,
Des.
did you see him there, Mike?
Yeah,
Let's-
pan down. He's
we
he
lost
came out
him.
the other side here, just to the. Yep,
Chat, did we
and
lose
airship's got him right
Okay.
there. Yep.
Did we
Yeah,
lose him?
okay.
Or did we not?
Yeah. And
Nope.
that's why. And that's why you
Wait,
need
nope,
two
in the
helicopters
chat,
up
if-
here. You know, like.
If you think we never
And you see
lost
just
him.
how I mean they can accelerate so quickly, they can brake so quickly,
Uh-oh.
they can turn so fast. There's just nothing more maneuverable than a motorcycle.